in Usul al-Kafi, if you open the first few chapters, you'll find the lengthy piece of advice, Wasiyyat alKadhem. Excuse me. Wasiyyat alKadhem alayhi salam li Hisham ibn al-Hakam rahmatullah alayh. This wasiyah, my brothers and sisters, is without doubt one of the decisive signs supporting the Imam al-Kadhem salawatullah wa salamuhu alayh. Hence I advise myself and you to look into it. Read it. It revolves around what? Around the intellect and the intellectuals. It's a beautiful, fabulous piece of advice, again, that supports the imamah of Imam al-Kadhem. Meaning, this piece of advice, this lengthy narration, proves that Imam al-Kadhem alayhi salam was an imam chosen by Allah Azza wa Jal, or the least you can say is that it was a sign supporting his claim of imamah salawatullah alayh. In it, Musa bin Ja'far says what? He quotes his grandfather Zayn al-Abidin, and he says the following. The hadith is short, meaning the word of the Imam al-Sajjad is short, but it's very deep. He says alayhi salam, مجالسة الصالحين داعية إلى الصلاة. That's it. مجالسة الصالحين داعية إلى الصلاة. Sitting down with the righteous, that in itself calls you to what? To righteousness. When you sit down with the right people, with people who fear Allah Azza wa Jal, merely sitting down with them calls you to be like them, to be righteous. Many brothers and sisters, especially the youth, sometimes might ask, what can I do to become a better person? Can you teach me a deed that does not take 2-3 hours to perform? Something simple, something short and sweet that I can perform, which will help me become a better human being. Yes. Imam al-Kadhem is teaching us. Mujalasat as-salihin. Sit down with the righteous. That's it. Sit with them. Why does that call you to righteousness? Why does that call me to righteousness? Why? Because these people fear Allah Azza wa Jal. They sit together, they mention God. They mention Ahl al-Bayt alayhimus salam, Muhammadan wa ala Muhammad salawatullahi alayhim. They teach each other what to do to become closer to God. If one of them sees someone else going through states of weakness, and we all go through that, states of what? Spiritual sickness, they help him. Instead of encouraging him to sin, they admonish him and they help him remove himself from that sin. One might tell me, so you mean to tell us that the righteous don't talk about the dunya? They don't talk about worldly affairs? No, they do. He might talk about dunya, but he'll talk about it in a lawful manner. He'll teach you what's lawful, not what is unlawful. Whereas the fajr, the person who can care less about God and His laws, he'll teach you how to sin, how to acquire what Allah does not want you to acquire.